Folk, we're live, but we're not live.
Welcome.
So
Good
it's
morning.
a Q&A without the Q, only the A.
It's an A.
We have all the answers. Alright, that's weird. We're not live, but we are.
We're recording a video.
Yes. Sorry guys, we have a, I don't know, Instagram is being weird, I think since yesterday already.
Yeah?
At least I noticed. Maybe it's my phone again. Probably not, but
Probably it's the 5G poles.
I think they're interfering with the COVID stuff, and then
Yes.
so we're just gonna record a video and post it on our Instagram. And then sorry, so it's not live. Sorry, don't make it weird again.
Oh, sorry.
Put it back.
Put it back.
Back.
We
Alright.
wanted to talk about recovery, sleep, stress, management.
Whoa.
No?
Really?
And more.
More. All right. Good morning.
How did you sleep?
Well, I'm using this sleep tracker on my phone.
I was just about to ask you, do you use sleep trackers?
Well, I started like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah?
There's a app on my iPhone called Sleep Cycle. It's really scary because they monitor you the whole night.
It's really scary.
So you have to turn on the app,
Yeah?
and it records using the microphone.
Also, yeah.
I'm not sure how good it is, because sometimes when I'm still awake, it seems to think that I'm asleep. So maybe I'm just super quiet in bed.
That's klopt.
And I saw last night that between 3 and 4 I was wide awake.
But you weren't.
I weren't. So I think maybe my cat went to purr into the phone or something. Yeah, something
So
like
he's
that.
awake.
So maybe. So I'm looking at other. You have like this wrist device called a Whoop.
The whoop, yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, there it is.
Yes, that one. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna check it out, see if that's something.
I know we have some members using the Whoop quite
Yes.
a lot.
Yeah, but
in the CrossFit community, it's a well used tracking device.
yeah,
right?
but it's a subscription based thing.
And you don't like that.
No, I just want to buy something and then just leave me alone.
Yeah. I want to buy it and stop using it.
Mosquito. Yes.
You got it.
Yes. It was stinging you in the head.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking into that, but I think it's 25 euros a month for at least 6 months.
Oh yeah. But if someone sends you a link, I think you get 1 month for free.
Yeah, you get 25 euros off.
Oh, 21 euros.
Yeah.
But that's about a month.
That's a month. Very good. So, but how did you sleep? I slept about 7 hours.
I think 2. So.
Why did you? Oh,
I slept about. I think
What?
also close to 7 hours.
close to 7
Yeah.
hours.
I'd like to sleep longer. But I find it difficult to sleep longer in the summertime
Yeah, because it's light.
because it's light.
Yes. Same way like you have problems getting up out of bed when it's winter, because
Yeah.
it's still dark outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, if I'm not looking forward to my day, I have trouble getting out of bed.
But
think
you
this
work
is-
here. How could you not look forward to your day?
No, I mean it's
Oh,
more
you mean-
hypothetical. It's more hypothetical.
You-
I always look forward to
you-
something in my day.
Yeah. Okay.
Usually, it's going back to bed
Or drinking.
or drinking.
Okay.
I love drinking so much that I don't do it too often. I don't think it's healthy.
Well, it's not. So why do you get?
Naughty, this is your one.
Yes.
And you know what they gave me?
You gave yourself.
They gave me this cup today.
Yeah.
The boss.
Okay. So,
But the tracking I used for 2 months. I tried the Fitbit Charge 4.
Mhm.
They have a new charge, the number 4 series.
Yes.
Used it for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
I really like. I mean, what I heard, what I understood from Matthew Parker, that
Mhm.
all the tracking devices, all the sleep devices are
Sorta.
sort of not reliable.
Yes.
Um,
You mean Matthew Walker?
yeah, what did I say? Parker.
Yes.
Him too.
He's not Spider-Man.
He's not,
No.
but he's just as cool as Spider-Man.
Well, maybe. When,
Yeah,
he's
so
asleep, when he's asleep.
Yeah, so the Matt Walker. Just as unreliable as the other, as the
Mhm.
next one. But I think in using day after day one device, even
Mhm.
like using a skill which is off, if you use it, the same skill for a period of time, it still gives you insight in,
Yes.
the deviations of.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, so. Yeah, if you use the same measurement tool, it's. Yeah.
Then
That's
that
true.
becomes your standard. And I like the tracking of the heart rate the entire day.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's also what the Whoop does.
Yeah,
It shows you your heart rate variability.
that's also nice. And with that, the recovery rate or the
And that's what also mentally messes people up. If they see like, oh, I didn't recover last night, I'm so like, oh, and then they get more stressed about the fact that they didn't recover,
yeah.
and then the recovery rate is less. So the question is, do these tools help, or do they also interfere with the process of the natural thing of
Yeah.
sleeping and recovering?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of that too.
Yeah, it's
I want to use it and I think it's helpful and it's nice and
Mhm.
it gives me insights and I can do something else and then
Mhm.
see the outcome of that. And then on the other hand, well, if you know me, I'm mostly more about feel and
Yes.
and
yes.
my heart rate, so I can measure it like this, and recovery.
Yeah, well, if you wake up, you're like, oh, I feel rested, you're
Yeah.
recovered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think, well, we try to keep it as simple as possible. So
Kiss.
it's very easy if you're having the kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Oh. So if the things you are doing are working and you're having the results you want to have, don't change anything.
Yeah.
But if things are off and you feel like your recovery rate is down or you're not having the progress you should have or want to have, or you're not going the right direction and you want to change something, then you need to figure out what to do. And that, let's say, like when I like the last 3 years maybe, in phases where I worked way more than now, my sleep is completely shit.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, I wanted to see how I could improve my sleep. So then you go like to the list, okay, what things can I do? What steps can I take to improve my sleep? And then you just like start and you say, okay, no more devices late at night. That's one.
Yeah.
Screens, stuff like that. And like don't eat like 3 hours before you go to bed because then your temperature goes up. And then so step by step you just try to eliminate things and to that interfere with the process of good sleep. But only if that's necessary. I mean, if you sleep like 8 hours, it's fine.
And did
Right.
Matthew Walker had a big impact on that? I think you changed your daily schedule quite a bit.
Well, the good thing is now, I think, apart from the only day I have to open here. it's
That's
really
Wednesday,
good.
tomorrow.
Yes.
With me.
Yes.
But
Um,
I'll play you a nice song tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, which one?
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah,
can
that's
guess.
good. Yeah, I can guess. Well, the thing is, I don't wake up with an alarm clock anymore,
Oh, yeah.
except for the Wednesday.
except for the
And all the other days, I just wake up on my like by myself.
And on your sleep tracker, what times do you wake up? Is that mostly around the same time?
7:15.
Around 7:15, like
It's
almost every day?
exactly the same time I was born.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, but seriously, it's no joke. I was born at 7:15 in the morning on a Wednesday
On a Wednesday.
in 1984.
I was born on a Monday.
Yeah, I can see that. No, but so it is.
I still
I
don't
don't
like
know if it's
Mondays.
a coincidence, but
I still don't like Mondays.
no, I can understand. Me neither.
Me. I don't like Wednesdays. You were born on a Wednesday?
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning we celebrate your
Whatever.
birth.
At 7:15 when I wake up. No shit, then I'm already here.
Already here for an hour.
Yes.
So, but usually you wake up. So naturally, you would wake up at around 7:15,
Yes.
around the same.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Around this, not switching the times you go to bed too much, and then you will wake up.
Well, but even if you have like a day where it's later, you should not change the time you wake up
All right.
because that interferes with all the days that come after.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So even if you have an irregular sleep or whatever, when it's time to get up, and then probably the next evening you are able to get back up.
Yeah,
out
so
of
you
bed.
stay in the rhythm.
Yes.
Otherwise, you will shift.
Yes,
rhythm.
and then it's going to be harder and harder, and you're
Yeah.
going to mess it up. And that's the difficult with people who have like variable work shifts. They work nights and days, and then
Yeah.
they mix it up. There was research done that the rate of cancer in people who have like variable shifts is way higher.
Yeah.
Yes, because of the irregular sleep rhythm. So their chemoreceptors are completely like ruined. So then,
Well,
yeah, it's like crazy.
I heard yesterday recent data during our COVID-19 intelligent lockdown period worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
People, not really all the same data, but people sleeping longer
Yeah.
since the lockdown.
Yeah, because they don't have to get up and go to work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Well, the thing is, and that's I think also like if you like read like in the Matthew Walker, the problem is not people not getting enough sleep, but people not giving themselves enough sleep opportunity,
All right.
right? So if you say I want to sleep 8 hours and you go to bed and you only have 8 hours to sleep from the moment you go to bed to the
Yeah.
moment you get up, you won't sleep 8 hours
No,
because
that's-
it's not possible. So you want to get about nine and a half hours of sleep opportunity, so you can actually sleep 8 hours.
I think also that will help with, because if you're in bed and it's 10 and you need to wake up at 6, okay, I need to sleep now, and then I wake up at 6 and I have 8
Yeah,
hours
it's
sleep,
like-
and then you cannot sleep. I had that yesterday, what you had also, like a week ago.
Yeah, last week. Yeah, but you had it
I want to
also.
sleep.
You had it last week
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Monday on Tuesday,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I had it from Tuesday and
On
Wednesday.
Wednesday,
I was like, I went home and like, okay, it's 10:45. I have to sleep because I have to get up at
Yeah.
5:15. I'm like, oh, sleep.
Stressing about needing to sleep and then you cannot
Yeah,
sleep.
well, you can't. It's like, well, the thing is, I found some breathing exercises to relax, and then I relaxed my breathing. I was like, I'm so relaxed, and then I was like, okay, go to sleep. And I was so conscious about my breathing, it backfired on me, and I got completely mind fucked. But the breathing can actually relax if you apply it the right way. And then just let it go. But the thing is, I was so conscious about my breathing that I was like, meh.
You want to share what breathing exercise or how specifically how it goes?
I did some regular yoga breathing. So inhale through the stomach, then through like the midsection, the chest.
Yeah.
So inhale, stomach,
Yeah.
to the rib cage, chest, and then exhale, chest, rib cage, stomach. So you get really long breaths.
Yeah.
Everything in and out through the nose, which is really also more healthy than through the mouth. And then just do this for about 10 minutes.
All right.
And then everything calms down, the heart rate goes down, so you immediately are more relaxed. And then, well, just that.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I should breathe through the nose when I go to sleep. And I was like, okay, sleep. I'm like, ah. So I still need to. So I decided to make it more simple.
Almost accident.
Yeah. So I'm just focusing on my sleep. So I know when I get about tired and can go to sleep. So I'm just gonna stick to the same time I go to bed. I'm not gonna do anything difficult or whatever. I just go, and that's it. And as soon as my sleep is super regular,
Yeah.
and I feel what the right amount of sleep is, I'm still kind of. I want to get like more than 7. I want to do like 7.5 hours, but I'm still like. I have some problems falling asleep right away when I get to bed,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not sure what the right window is there. And then once that is, then I'm gonna go into the breathing. But it's like I'm too conscious now. It's interfering with my.
And are you usually feeling very warm when you go to bed, or colder?
I get warm when I'm in bed.
Oh yeah.
So I have this really thin blanket. So in the winter I do like a double one, but now it's now I'm happy it's colder again.
For sleeping, eh?
Yes.
It's really nice.
Well, the bedroom needs to be about 18 degrees.
That's difficult to get in the summertime.
Yes. Yes, very difficult. So yeah, now it's good. My window is always open, ventilating stuff. So it's dark, so it's good.
They have in warmer places, you can buy like a thing you put on your mattress called a chili pad,
Yeah?
and it cools,
Oh really?
so it makes for like a 18-degree surface, or so that the body temperature also cools down, so you can sleep under the blanket also in the summertime. But the
Oh, that's nice.
the body stays cool in order to get a better sleep.
I should get that,
We should get that,
especially in the summer.
especially with climate change. Now we have
Yes. So
Really?
we can cool down the planet from our bedrooms.
yeah. I think we've just entered the rainy season the past few weeks.
But so you didn't sleep well last night?
I had what you had, like when
Yeah. So how many?
I had one moment where I almost fell asleep, and I go, oh, I almost
So
fell asleep.
how much did you sleep?
I think it was that 5 years. I don't know. Probably between 6.5 and 7 hours.
Okay. No, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but
No,
it's-
yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel now?
I feel okay.
Are you going to work out?
So this has been on my mind the entire morning.
Okay, tell me.
Like this morning, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna train again today for good. But since it's been almost about exactly a day since my last training, I'm now starting to feel
Yeah, of course.
get super sore.
Yes.
So I'm usually within a day, I'm still very ambitious. I can train again. I don't feel anything. I did hard
Yeah,
work,
okay,
I don't
it's a
feel it.
24-hour window.
But then it approaches the 24-hour window, and then I
Uh-huh.
get, I'm starting to feel it on my legs. Oh, what can I do today? Maybe not what I thought I wanted to do.
So what did you do
Maybe something
yesterday?
I did the workout,
Oh, of course, with overhead squats.
overhead squat.
Oh, it was 60 kilos.
Only 60, and
Just about pull-ups.
just about pull-ups. I adjusted the number slightly so that I would have about a 1-to-1 work-rest ratio.
Alright.
I like the workout.
Alright.
Very nice work.
So what was the plan for today?
My plan was to see what you wanted to do. If you had any.
I'm not sure.
But this is why I like, when we go back to the sleep tracker, if my sleep tracker, well, yeah, it can work both ways. If my activity tracker would say now, oh, you're well recovered, you can train again, then maybe I would tip me over the edge. All right, you see, I wanted to train, but now he
Well-
also tells me, so I will train.
Yeah, but the thing is also, I think it's also you have to be, you can still, even if your recovery is off or you didn't sleep well, you can still train. You have to just maybe not do anything too technical and don't push yourself further than you're comfortable with because of the low recovery.
You know what I find when, if my days are quite chilled out in terms of worrying, then I can do a hard training,
Of course.
and then after even not have slept super, and then the next day I can train again. Since it's one of the few stressors that I will bring into my life that day.
Yeah, but it's stress. It's
Yeah.
stress related.
Yeah.
Right? So that's also like people say like, yeah, no, I train every day and it's fine and it's but people don't understand that either work or worrying or whatever stuff that goes on in your personal life, everything gives stress. Right? Training also gives stress.
Yeah.
It's
Acute stress.
Yeah, but it's like it's a short time frame. Like you have an hour of stress on the body physically, and then your body can recover. But I think people don't understand that if you give stress to the body, your nervous system gets triggered, and that also needs to recover, and you need to give your body time for the nervous system to go back to the relaxed state. You have your sympathetic nervous system and your parasympathetic nervous system. And people who are stressed with work, like their nervous system is turned on the whole time.
Yeah.
And then there's low recovery rate because of all the hormones and everything that gets like released. And then if you train like every day also, like you stay in that stress mode.
Yeah.
So that's also why the recovery days are important.
Yeah.
And when you're in a relaxed state and you're like, oh, I feel good because the nervous system is not switched on, then that hour of stress during the day, then you can like get a lot of physical stress, and then you go back and then you feel relaxed again.
Yeah.
Because your nervous system switches back. Because you're not stressed. Because you're very zen.
Very zen.
No, but so, and that's also I think with sleep. So if you don't sleep well, your nervous system is not like, so it's still switched on. And then if you put physical stress on top of that, then it's, you have to be careful on like how much, and then also because you're less focused.
Yeah.
So that's also where injuries happen the most actually.
During stress, tired.
Well, when people have less sleep, so with sleep deprivation, the risk of injury is way higher. So then you want to step back, and you can still work out, but just don't push it too much. So like right now, I'm like, my body, I feel okay, but I don't feel super fit. So I'm not going to do heavy weights today, but I might I could do body weight workout, something like that. And that's,
We can do a body weight workout.
what are we going to do?
Some body weight workout.
Some bar muscle ups. Ring muscle ups.
Ring muscle ups.
Burpees.
Yeah, like a complex with burpees and maybe some running.
No,
Should add a run to it.
I don't like running.
The weather is nice today for running.
All right, maybe.
Nice.
So,
Coffee mug break then.
but what do you do to recover? Like if you are sore and you still want to train, or you feel like your body is stiff or not recovered, are there any extra things you do?
Yeah.
Because you're the mobility. Do you have any mobility things or movement flows that?
Yes, I will. If I want to train, but if I start my warm up, which means getting changed into
Your CrossFit attire.
and I feel like, oh no, I really don't feel it today. It's
Mhm.
way too tired. I'm not going to do anything heavy, whether that's because of sleep, mental stress, or physical stress of the past days. I will switch it to something more of a mobility related training.
Okay.
Like you said, more calm, where the entire time I'm in charge of my heart rate.
Mm-hmm.
I do not go
Yes.
over,
Mm-hmm.
and I will usually do slower movements. I still like to use a kettlebell. And then I will do things like windmills or Turkish get-ups or other stuff, little jogs in between. And then I find that super heavy while I'm at it.
Mhm.
And then along the way, it starts to feel better. And more often than not, almost every time after that, I feel more energized than
Mhm.
before. And then the day after, I feel, all right, let's do it again.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't do that. When I want to work out, but I feel like I don't want anything complex or whatever, I just choose one of my favorite movements, like dumbbell snatches,
Or hand power cleans.
or power cleans, or hang power cleans, or clean and jerks. I just choose one thing, and then,
One movement.
Yeah, one movement, and maybe I add a run or a bike or whatever, and I just do that.
Oh yeah.
And then it's just okay. I'm just gonna work, and then just put in some work.
Yeah.
Also like the workout with like the 100 calorie row, 100 calorie bike, 100 calorie ski, 100 calorie row,
should
with
do
every
that one.
minute on the minute 5 burpees.
Yeah.
It's like okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do that,
Yeah.
and then just train. Just move.
So then it's again that listening to
Yeah.
your body, what it tells you.
Yeah.
Because an activity tracker will not tell you do something, but do something that makes you feel good,
Mhm.
better, and feels light for you.
Yeah, well, like the Whoop, like the little device tells you, oh, your recovery rate is like 50%. You should not train today.
Yeah, yeah,
And then you're like, yeah, but I feel kind of okay. I want to
Yeah, yeah.
train. So it's the thing is with it tracks like heart rate variability and stuff like that. But there's a lot of nuance in science on like health markers like that, like heart rate variability. So it's people rely on like what the trackers tell them, but I think they don't know the science behind. So it's sort of,
yeah, yeah.
I don't know what time it is. So it's you still have to like feel and like listen to your own body, right?
Yes.
So that's the thing.
Anything else we want to add on recovery or stress?
Well, whenever I feel off or I feel like my body needs more recovery,
Yeah.
I make sure I get well, I use magnesium every night, but I higher up the dose of fish oil
Yeah.
because it's anti-inflammation,
Yeah.
so it gets rid of the irritation in the system. So like a lot of people say like we like the fish oil capsules. I sometimes I ask people, do you use fish oil? Yeah. How much? Yeah, 1 capsule a day.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the minimum is 3, and that's only because legally we are not allowed to prescribe more than that. But if you look at the science data, it's like the like also all the nutritionists and all like everyone who talks about fish oil and anti-inflammation, they all take like between 10 and 15 grams a day,
More higher dose.
which
high.
is like between 10 to 15 capsules a day.
Yeah.
So then it's like, so if I feel I need like more anti-inflammation, my system feels off, I just go to like 9 or 10 capsules.
For a few days.
Yeah.
Then you come back down to
Yeah.
your regular.
Yes,
intake.
to
Yeah.
my regular 6.
Yeah. Regular 6.
No, but it's
Yeah.
not bad. But I think people are like, yeah, it's so big, I can't swallow it. Like really? Oh, come on. It's,
Yeah,
You know, my throat is too small.
yeah.
Yeah, so I think like those 2 are the basic supplements I always use and go back to. It's like magnesium to get like deeper sleep, which is important for your recovery also,
Yeah.
and then the fish oil for the anti-inflammation. And that's
Right.
just that's what I add on top of like of course water and sleep and
Yeah.
yeah. So what do you do for
Well, so I will adjust the training, hey man, and sometimes I'd like to go to do a sauna, or
Mhm.
take
Oh, yeah.
or get a massage, and I will not do it in reaction to a certain workout. It's not like, oh, I did mega heavy training
Mhm.
today, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the sauna and relax. I will just add it throughout the week, throughout the months, throughout my life,
Okay.
right? And so looking at it as a whole, making sure that during my life, right, I get plenty of stress during workouts, acute stress, that's there.
Sorry.
And then, but also getting plenty of moments
Uh-huh.
where I can unwind, unload,
Okay. Makes
and
sense.
de-stress. So
Oh,
this
that's good.
weekend I was in the sauna the whole day.
Oh, that's nice.
It was the best.
Yeah,
I think it's amazing.
that's really
I could
nice.
live in.
You could live in a sauna.
If I wasn't going to be a CrossFit trainer
Uh-huh.
at O20, the best box in the country, world even, they say even in the world, I would have gone to work in a sauna or a wellness spa, something.
That's nice.
We grew up in. We
You-
went almost weekly. Me
Really?
and my parents, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
We
Yeah.
spent almost every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the things I would do. Well, besides, like for us, it's super. We don't even need to talk about it. We pay attention to what we eat and drink, and
Yeah, but I think
or
what-
don't eat and drink.
Yeah, of course the foods is important, but I think also what I think is pretty natural to us to like de-stress. I like to go outside,
Yeah.
just walk outside, go like just walk around somewhere in the forest or like where I live.
There's the Japanese word for it, right? Where you're forest bathing.
Yeah?
There's a word for it where they go and walk.
We're gonna look that up and then post it on the story. Forest bathing. Forest bathing?
So we look it up now.
Look it up. Okay, and then this is the last thing and then we're gonna close up. Forest bathing. Forest bathing?
Yes. The Japanese word. Now we're gonna find it. Shinrin-yoku.
Shinrin-yoku.
Shinrin-yoku. Look it up.
Look it up. It's people laying down in between the leaves underneath the trees. It's okay. So you can do that to hugging trees. Okay, this is interesting. So let's close off. Forest bathing.
Forest bathing. But this is taking a walk outside in nature.
Yes. Fresh air, sunlight. It's really good for the system.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right.
So let's close off.
All right. Have a good sleep.
Yes,
everyone.
and hopefully next week we're live again. So sorry for that. And
any questions you can post below this video,
yes.
and we will make sure to try and answer or discuss about it in our next live video again.
Yes. All right.